Animorphs can collect the DNA of any animal they touch, filing it away for the perfect opportunity to transform into an elephant, a tiger, a flea. But one cannot stay in their morphed form for more than 2 hours, or they will be stuck in that form permanently. Tobias, one of our main characters, learns this the hard way, and right at the end of book one. Like, Applegate was not messing around from the beginning. I'm Liz, and I'm reading the Animorphs series because everything is terrible, and I need to feel my feelings through some 90s tween sci-fi. Here's a warning, though. Today's recap briefly discusses self-harm, the worst kind, like the one. So Tobias used to be a middle schooler. He was a little nerdy and an outcast among his peers and even his own family. So when he accidentally morphs as a hawk for longer than 2 hours, leaving him permanently a hawk but with like a boy brain, he can see the upsides of leaving his old life behind. But of course, being a bird boy is not a walk in the park, or maybe I should say a fly in the sky. Now, if you've been watching, you will know that I have been casting each main character in the books when I meet them for the first time. And since I could tell right away that there's like a little romance brewing between Tobias and Rachel, I cast the guy tween me would find the most appealing as a romantic hero, and that would have been Jonathan Brandis. And before you say anything, yes, yes, I know there was a TV show already. I know that there is a cast that some of you love, but this is my series. I get to picture whoever I want, and Tween Liz would have wanted her bird boy to be Jonathan Brandis, okay? Do your own series, God. Also, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. The encounter is all about Tobias living as a hawk and the kids' attempt to infiltrate a Yeerk spaceship to drain it of its resources. This book was the most emotional so far, motivated much more by character than by plot, which is a first in the series. We see Tobias struggle between his two personalities, his hawk mind, which prefers fresh air and a bed made of sticks and eating his dinner alive. But his boy mind is afraid the more he allows his hawk self to rule him, that the more it's going to remove him from his old life and isolate him from his friends. In fact, his isolation feels so severe that at one point he tries to brutally end his life. Luckily, his friends intervene, and, they look the other way when he eats the occasional cute and fluffy mouse. A hawk's got a hawk. Some readers consider Tobias a trans character, which is a very compelling headcanon. I haven't researched that more in hopes of avoiding some spoilers, though I will say I'm not too worried about spoilers. Just feel free to discuss the series with each other in the comments as much as you'd like. I'll live. So now I guess I will see, how do a girl and a hawk fall in love with each other? There are a lot of boy hawks in media. The Sword and the Stone, The Dark is Rising. Disney said that everybody wants to be a cat, but maybe everybody really wants to be a hawk until you can't be anything else.